Remarketing allows you to display ads to people who previously visited your website or interacted with your business. It is one of the most effective tactics to generate more revenue, as you try to reach people who already know your business and were often really close to finalizing the transaction. Therefore, it minimizes the cost of winning new clients. You can set up remarketing on different platforms such as Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and LinkedIn Ads, but the process looks very similar on any of them, so we will use Google Ads platform as an example.
Click on Tools and Settings, Shared Library, Audience Manager. You should see a couple of automatically created remarketing lists. For example, all website visitors, people similar to your website visitors, and if you set up the conversion tag, a list of all converters. Apart from these automatically created remarketing lists, you can create your own remarketing audience. Click on the plus icon. You can create your remarketing audience from website users, app users, or customers list. We will choose website visitors. We want to create a list of people who visited our Contact Us page but didn't send a contact form with an query, so we could encourage them through our ads to send it. So we name our audience Contact Form Visitors, No Conversion. From List Members dropdown, we want to choose visitors of a page who did not visit another page. In the visited page, we enter the URL of our contact form. In the unvisited page, we enter the URL of our thank you page, which is displayed after contact form is sent. As your list is empty, you can pre-fill it with people who match these conditions in the last 30 days, which is a good idea. You can define how long people should stay on your list. It really depends on your business. If you are selling cars, it can be a very long period because people don't make decisions about car purchase fast. But if you organize a particular event and this event is over, maybe you don't want to keep people in the audience. We will leave the default 30 days. You can also add a description. We don't need that, as our audience title is self-explanatory. We click to create an audience. You can see your remarketing list was added to the list, and you will be able to use it in remarketing campaigns. How to create a display remarketing campaign? Go to the dashboard and click on the New Campaign button. Choose a website traffic goal. Click Display Type of Campaign. You can choose a standard display campaign, a smart display campaign, which can be used to show particular products or services to the people who have seen them on your website, or display campaign in Gmail. We will use standard and click Continue. I won't cover all of the options, as they are the same options covered in the search engine advertising. What's different for remarketing is the Audience tab. Here we want to click on the Browse tab and choose Remarketing and Similar Audiences. Now under Website Visitors, you can choose Automatically Created All Visitors Audience, or the audience we created, so people who visited contact form but didn't send an inquiry. We will choose all website visitors for now, as the group we created is too small. Our ads will be shown only to people who visited our website in the last 30 days. Then in comparison to search ads, we have also slightly different ad creation section for display ads, so I will show that. Here you can either upload your own ads that should be prepared according to Google Ads display specification, which you can find by typing into Google search Google Ads display specification and clicking on the link. So you can see formats like 300 by 250 pixels, 728 by 90 pixels, and so on. Or you can create a responsive ad, which will adjust to different placements. We will create responsive ad. As the final URL, we will use our contact form page. Then we should upload one landscape and one square image. You can also upload your logo. Let's choose them from our desktop. Then click on them and select which one should be your landscape image, which one should be your square image, and which one should be your logo. You can crop if needed. Once all are chosen, click Save. You can also add videos if you want to. Then there is the familiar part with headlines and descriptions. You should create as many of them, so Google tests them. In this case, they should encourage people to come back to your site. As a headline, we will use "We miss you. Send us an inquiry." As a long headline, we will use "Get a tailor-made, professional, and responsive website design offer." As description, we will use "Website design that your business deserves, trusted by more than 500 companies." And the business name, which is the name of your company. On the right side, you can see a preview of your display ad on different devices. Fill in all of the missing details. If you have any problems, you can go back to Search Engine Advertising chapter, where we covered those settings. Once it's ready, click on the Create Campaign. Review all your settings. You can click on Continue to Campaign. Your remarketing will be now visible on your campaign list, and you can monitor and optimize it, just like you should for any other campaign. There are different types of remarketing possible on Google Ads, like dynamic remarketing, which allows showing exact products or services that were visited by the users, or video remarketing, search remarketing, and remarketing based on your customer list, but this is outside the scope of this course. If you want to run standard display ads instead of remarketing display ads, the process is the same, with the exception of Audience tab. This time you don't limit your audience to your website visitors, but you can send it to people based on their interests, demographics, or other criteria. In the next video, we will discuss the difference between direct buy of advertising and real-time bidding. See you there!